Hey guys, Suhrgirl here, back with another game, Pro Country. In this game, I'm going to show you how to get an S plus rank. Give me just 1 second. Alright, so to get an S rank, it doesn't matter how much you save, and it doesn't matter how long the game takes, which is a little different than what most of these games or survival horror would require. Most of them, you have to have a certain amount of saves or less, a certain amount of time or less. But this one, completely untrue. In this one, you can have as many saves as you want, which I do recommend a lot of saving, and you can take as long as you need to take, which is perfect. Because to get the S rank, well, let me just start with the what it takes to get the B rank. Um, let's see. Actually, I'm looking at things here. It's not telling me what it is for the B and A ranks. But let's just say this: for the S rank, though, you have to not use any more than 10 heals, and by the way, a heal, like a regular heal, is one, counts as one. Antidote, which is for the like poison, counts as one, and then the large med kit counts as two. Um, there is an area where I find you have to use a total of 6 heals or 3 large medkits in order to get one of the secrets, which I'm about to talk about in a second. But I have read that if you wait until later after you get the medkit upgrade, it would only be 3. So, but anyway, you have to get you have to use less than 10 heals. There are 2 different areas I know of where you can use hints at, and the game has a total of 10 hints that it'll give you. You want to use 0 hints, so don't touch that at all. Secrets found, there's a total of 15, and all that really is getting basically a laser sight for your handgun, shotgun, magnum, as well as a lot of them are magnum ammo. Excuse me. And I believe talking to these mushroom little boys that gives you like upgrades for those guns. You want to go to settings. You want to go to game and make sure extra lives is turned off. Because if you use any lives, it will count against you. Um, Now, once you get the S rank, you basically will have the B rank reward, which is the crowbar, the A rank reward, which is the grenade launcher, and if for some reason you didn't get the S rank but you got the A, that makes it a lot easier on the second playthrough. But the S rank will also give you these like crow wings that will allow you to travel from one fast point, like one save point, to another, as long as you found it. Um, so, and then also after your first playthrough, you'll be able to turn on these crows that you can find. There's 42 of them. If you destroy all 42, you get basically this Zap Girl skin that you'll see in the game, as well as this like different skin for the handgun. But anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. I am gonna be using the guide while I'm doing this to make sure I don't miss anything on my playthrough. I've already done all this on PS5. I'm just now doing it on PS4. And I did turn the sound all the way down to 0 for music just to make sure there's no copyright issue. Because I did submit to start making money on YouTube, so hopefully that goes through. And I turned on moderate controls. I don't want to do R1 and then circle to shoot. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Exploration mode is not bad if you want to just get a feel for the game, but you cannot get any ranks. So there's a B rank, an A rank, and S rank. Those are 3 different trophies. There's also a trophy for destroying all 4 optional bosses. So those 4 trophies are impossible to get on that mode. You can do murder crows if you're like really wanting a challenge, but I recommend survival horror because it's still a bit difficult. And I recommend saving a lot, so that way you don't have to worry about using heals too often. Oh, and the other thing is, as long as you don't have any ammo in your gun or spare ammo, you can always come back to the trunk of your car and get 8 more ammo slots. Or, you know, rounds. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about getting all these, like all these things that you can pick up, either game tips or like files in the game. Which is not really needed for any trophies. Right. Wait, is there a med kit? I think I might forgot the med kit. Oh yeah, you want to grab this. It's a pocket light. This will allow you to turn on light, basically. I think there was a med kit around here somewhere. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, okay, here we go. Again, you don't want to use more than 10 heals, and a large med kit counts as 2. Also here, pick up this as a laser for your handgun. Now you have the laser, which is nice. Alright, so just to show you what this looks like. Ooh, more handgun ammo. You see this right here? Do not touch it, because using it will count against you for the S rank. You can also shoot these wooden crates. It's random what they have in it. If you reload, or you save and then like reload or die and reload or whatever, it will be different every time. But this time it was a med kit. Oh yeah, it's last bottle here. More handgun ammo, I'll take that. You won't really be using this till the end of the game, but let's go ahead and get it ready for now. Oh yeah, look at that, another med kit. That's an antidote. Oh yeah, check these trash cans. Sometimes they give you stuff. That's just an antidote. Watch out for traps. A lot of times I'll leave them because I don't want to. I want to make sure an enemy could possibly land on it. But I believe that's like an instant kill for them. Alright, so talk to this guy. His name is Arthur. Alright, so we're going to give him a healing item, so just go ahead and give him one of these med kits. Using it on someone else won't count against you for your 10 heals, by the way. Alright, so now go back to the car and talk to Arthur. Because this is a missable trophy if you don't do it by a certain point. So I just recommend doing it right away. There you go, you should get a trophy called Checking In on a Friend. Talk to Arthur when he's waiting in the car. Oh wait, yeah, this one. Sometimes you just get trash, and that's fine. But if you check every one of them, you'll usually find something decent on occasion. Alright, so if you return to where he was sitting, over here. Oh, anything in this? Nothing. You should have. Ooh, careful. I almost hit that in a trap. He should have left the code. It says 3184 for the tree lady. Oh, yeah, I already searched that one. So, this tree lady, you want to hit the code here 3184. Should turn her around. Now, let's go in here. You'll encounter the first enemy. So, be careful. Takes a little you getting used to for this shooting this game. Like I said, infinite handgun ammo basically, so if you run out, just, you know, don't let that bother you, just go to your car and get more. But you can't stock up more than one, like, set of 8 rounds at a time. Oh yeah, you can also get these vending machines, and sometimes they'll give you stuff. This one, nothing, but some of them, they do give you stuff. This will be a grenade, I definitely want to take that. Alright, here's a map. Whatever video game tips you pick up throughout the game, a lot of these places will have like a quote-unquote magazine, and it's just basically showing you all the ones you've already found. Same with these, green books. Yeah. Collection of staff members, these are all the different like files that you could have found throughout the game. You'll see that in different areas as well. Click on here. We'll do this a little early, but basically the code for this is, I believe it's like 888 something. Hold on 1 second. I want to say it's 8891. Yep, there we go. By doing that, you should get a trophy called Secret Map for finding the secrets map. Basically, if you hit the touchpad and you hit triangle, all those X's are where you'll want to eventually go to get the quote-unquote secrets. So I guess the handgun laser sight doesn't count as one, but the other ones will. Yeah, the guide shows that later down the line you can get it, but we're already here, so And before we leave, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick save here. Any kind of fireplace, you can save at it. Or a fire source of some kind. Now, if I had another fire-like place I already been to, and I was on the second playthrough after getting the S rank, I can just click on it. It'll say you want to like basically go to a different room. Okay. Be careful every time you enter a room, because new enemies sometimes will appear, like right there. Damn, nothing there either. This is like a bus, mostly. Yeah, I recommend finishing everybody off, especially if these things that can poison you. Because many times you'll be going through these areas, you don't want to have enemies just, you know, randomly about. Yeah. See that big church. Alright, so I need. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm still okay, so we're good. If I gotten poisoned or injured, I would have just went back to my save point, but. So yeah, I want to get more handgun ammo, so I'm gonna go back. Go. Okay, this was a grenade, I thought, unless I'm thinking of a different one. I guess it changes every time you enter and leave the room. Oh, I'll take more handgun ammo. Huh, interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to her. You hear me, a great fairy, Paris Forest. Keep it next, and then you should be able to go through here now. Alright, so in this area, make sure your light's on, by the way. Okay, don't touch that yet. You want to do, actually first, you can shoot right here. There you go. Talk to her, she gives you a bronze key. And if you move the curtain back, click on this red valve as many times you can, because it will start to go back, and you want to have it in the white area when you do this next part. Open it. How's that go? Alright, click right here. That's what I meant. Click on this lever. What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and quit, and then we'll just start back from my save. It won't take long. You want to get used to doing that because it's not worth using a save. You don't have to. Or not worth using a health item. You kidding me? Follow me. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so all the way over. Careful with that. Now once it gets in the white, you're going to want to grab this lever and pull it down. Otherwise there's poisonous gas. Alright, we're good now. Then now I think we can go to the control box, open it, push it. Oh, still nothing happening. Interesting. Whatever, come back later for that, I guess. So we got the bronze key. Let's check this area real quick. Now we got the magnum laser, which is one of the secrets. And break that. And on ammo. That's well worth it. Wasting one bullet to get 8. Nothing. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oh, shotgun ammo. I'm picking up all the shotgun ammo I see, even though I don't have any shotgun yet, because eventually I will. I want to kill this enemy. There we go. check to see if there's any new enemies, but I don't think there is. Okay. Go out this way. Oh, the skeleton monster's here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get him near this and shoot the explosive barrel. And throw a grenade at him. And he's done. Cool. Yeah, I don't want him lingering around this whole time. Okay, so go here to this door. Use the bronze key. And then go inside. Now inside this room, we got some more handgun ammo. There's another note if you want to pick it up. Grenade. And right here, the quote-unquote sun is another save point. So I'm going to go ahead and make another save. There we go. Actually, I might save again, because like, if I don't, it'll be random what's there on those items, and double handgun sounds nice. So that way, if I need to reload, I'll have all that handgun still. Alright, so let's go ahead and exit this area. Here's the bathrooms. Should be more handgun ammo. Oh, she's already up. Oh shit. Damn it. Well, I just saved, so quit the title and load game. There we go. It's tempting to just use a heal so you don't have to keep doing that, but by the end of the game, I had 9 heals used. So yeah, try not to just use one. Unless you feel like you've done a lot and don't want to go back, which is understandable. Okay, later on we have the acid. We'll pour it in here and it'll be one of the secrets. This way though, she's not going to be there when we come back. And then again, grab some handgun ammo. And then we should be able to leave that area. Alright, so now we're going to go over here. Use the bronze key. Also, did I do this one yet? Nothing. Wow. It's random. Sometimes you'll get 2 or 3 things first. But whatever. Sorry. Oh, sorry about that. I felt a sneeze coming on. Open up this, get a map. You talk to her, she's just trying to get in, and then you go around another way and then open it for her to get in. But I'm kind of curious what happens if I don't talk to her. But her name's Jolie, she's like a lawyer type person. Let's see, this machine. Jesus, they're all doing me nothing, it's weird. Later on, you'll have a floppy disk you can use on that. Don't worry, this Iron Maiden will not hurt you, even though she makes a whelp sound. Just like a little secret entrance place. Okay, so there's not going to be much in here, but there was this, which is Magnum ammo. It's one of the secrets. So we'll go ahead and grab that while we're here. Later, you come here, you can actually open this up from the other side, but for now, I can't do much else. Okay, looks like there's something inside here with this. Oh, these things. Yeah. I try to destroy these things when I see them, because I get this feeling if I don't, they'll be like even worse later. Oh shit, okay. That's right, good end. More shotgun shells. Another hand grenade. More trash I didn't want. So talk to this. It's hooting and hollering. It seems to hoots 5 times and stops. Sounds like more the doorbell. Oh, hand ammo. So go ahead and pull this 5 times. And then once you do that, the door will automatically open. And now hit the bell 8 more times. And then if you go over here, it's another secret. It has more Magnum ammo. What? That's what I was supposed to. What the hell? There we go. Alright, so I'm going inside here for a second. Let's see if we can open up some of these real quick. I think that one is... Ah, damn it, I hit the wrong button. Not the one I wanted to open. Fade, actually. There we go. More shotgun ammo. Again, here's another hint area. Do not touch it. Let's see, what is this? Damn it. Yeah, don't do that. I'm going to go ahead and use the heal. I know some of these it's okay to pull, that's why I was checking it. So this one should give first aid, I believe. So I'll take that. So I've used 1 heal so far. Keep that in mind, by the way. This is a heal. Take a grenade. So yeah, I think this one mentioned something about fire, so that's why I shouldn't have done it. My mistake. This opens up a shortcut, or not shortcut, but a room you can go through later. This one opens up a mushroom boy. He gives you a quote-unquote wish. It's just an upgrade for one of your guns. In this case, it's a flamethrower, but we don't have it yet, so there's no point in doing that. Let's go ahead and leave this area. There we go. And let's go down through the crypt. So this will be a ticking sound and a guy with a shotgun. You can ignore it. It's nothing to worry about. I thought it was like a countdown, like how, like you have a short amount of time to do everything, but you don't. You're fine. So this one, Solomon West will be SW, Southwest. So you want to make sure this head is basically facing that direction. So there we go. This one is Norbert Easley, so northeast, which he is almost facing. You just gotta turn it, I think, once. No, one more time. Yeah, there you go. So now he's facing the right direction, northeast. And then this one is Selena. She died in 1872. Keep that in mind. It's like a code later on. And you want to make her facing south. There we go. Estelle, 1898, or whatever, she's east. So, there you go. Now, you can try and grab this shotgun. It's not going to do anything, but it'll just like break. Yeah, it turns out this was just a plastic decoration. It wasn't a real one. Now, when you try to leave this direction, a optional boss 1 is going to appear, and you do have to kill all 4 optional bosses for a trophy. I believe called Thorough. They're usually not too bad, but. Come on. There we go. Optional boss 1 completed. Pull this lever, the gate should open. And let's try and make another save. This is also a new save point that we can use. Okay, so grab this handgun ammo, grab gasoline. Alright, so there's no other reason to come in here. So if we leave and come back in, we'll see like an enemy. But there's no need to go back in there, so we can just leave that enemy alone. Grab another large kit. So remember Selena, she died 1872. So go 1872. Goes like thing to the right and mentions her name or something. So here's a prank handle, this comes in handy. So I'll open up the cell door. Nothing. Push this button. I'll grab the handgun ammo, by the way. And then open up the cell door. There's another large med kit if you want it. But nothing else really in here. So we'll go ahead and leave. And now we should be able to open up this door to let Joey in. Assault magazine. Alright, so we just talk to her. You go. Oh, not there. Go back to the cell. This will exhaust the conversation with her. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much all the dialogue with her at the moment. Ooh, oh shoot, I think I saw something though. Hold on. Never mind, I thought it was a bottle with something inside. Alright, so now that we're done with that, and we let her in. What's up here? So we want to go back to where the animatronic owl was. So we'll go this way. Oh crap, yeah, hold on a second. I need to prepare for that. Really took about 10 shots. I fired 11 times, but the 11th one he was already dead. Let's do that, take care of two things at once. I do wish the aiming was better in this game. Is that all enemies in this area? No. 2-1. Okay. Alright, so we're over here. Use the crank. You want to make this one 10-20. And on this one, use a crank. We want to make it, what was it, 11-15. There we go. And then grab this. This gemstone is kind of egg-shaped, which is perfect. I really wish I could fast travel like I could on the like you can after you get the S rank, so it comes in handy. What we got now? Oh shit! Caution. Don't remember when I last saved. Sure, I'm gonna go ahead and because I don't want to take that damage. Slightly different conversation with her, so I didn't actually go into the cell yet, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the cell, because there was something in there before. Oh, it's a grenade this time, that's awesome. think that was empty last time. Alright, so that's it here. Take this. Just antidote. I don't think I've gone in here yet, did I? No, I did not. Okay. Gasoline. Handgun. There you go. Yeah, see, it says here, Selena, the year she died. So, 1872. Grab the crank. There we go. Anything here? Trash. Okay. I'll make another save, so I don't have to do all this again. I think I had something like 21 saves on my PS5 version of this game. But as long as you get an S rank, that's all that matters. Oh, that was close. Alright, that should be all the enemies. Alright, and then 20. Okay. Yeah, so this gem zone is basically egg shaped, and that's all you need is something egg shaped for what we're going to use it on. Alright, so we'll exit this area. Right. Kill all these things. There we go. Should be two down here. Yep, just trash. Okay. Oh, one more. I'm glad I saw that before it hit me. Alright, so we got this crank. We can actually go ahead and do this early and just open this up. Careful though when you walk through this area, because if you hit those spikes at all, it will hurt you, and they'll like close in a bit. I honestly don't know why anyone who has a park would have spikes on a gate, but especially if you want people to walk through it. But yeah, so we'll leave that alone for now. Oh, shotgun ammo. Alright, so we'll go through here. There might be some enemies, yep, looks like it. Now you go straight to this guy. I'm just gonna do this. Apparently. Oh no, I did hit him a little bit. I just gotta do it a couple more times. There we go. Awesome. Should be one more of those guys down here. There we go. So try that. Oh yeah, medkit. Grab it. So this is the area that we can go in and again upgrade our handgun. Though it will require using 3 large medkits right now. If we wait till later on though, we can basically I guess make it cost less. So I've already used 1, so if I end up doing this, this will cost me 7. But the reason why is it says the people that you see here, Blusher, Mortal, and Shiitake, those are the mushrooms that 3 people ate, those are harmless, the other 3 weren't. In order for you to get this upgrade, you have to eat all of them so this guy will feel happy. So yeah, so you talk to him, he basically tells you which ones are safe, but you gotta eat them all anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that now. That one's fine. This one's fine. And then the middle one over here is the other one that's fine. So yeah, so eating these other 3 is a little, it's going to suck, but. And since you get poisoned as well. Oh no, you're just in critical. But yeah, you want to use a large for this going to get you back to full. So that's 3 heals I've used. I'm only injured, so I don't know if I can use just 1, but if I do the other one right after, it'll be an instant kill, so let's just do this. Okay, that put me in 4. And then I eat this one. Now I'm poisoned, I have to use this one. That's total of 6. Yeah, because if otherwise I would have had to do like this one and then this one. So I may as well just use that. So I'm at a total of 6 heals. That's 1 small I just did, large, small. I don't know, whatever, it's total 6. Talk to him. And now Mushroom Boy's underneath. Alright, so the handgun has better power now. I think it's kind of worth it to do it early than to wait until later. No other reason to come in here, so I guess we can go ahead and leave. One second. Alright, so we want to go here. we'll control this swan with number 2 on it. Alright, take off the chain. And go ahead and exit. So I think this is the last time you use a bronze key, but it doesn't ever go away. But open up on this mailbox, you want to use a bronze key. So open up this little house here. Go through it. You know, if I leave and come back through here, I wonder if that does change. I want to check real quick. But I don't want antidote. I would rather have, like, ammo or something. Oh, no, it doesn't. But there is a new enemy now. Okay, yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and go around this way. Use the crank. Use the chain. Alright, then go over to this green bucket. Examine it. We'll get a shotgun laser, which is 5 out of 15 secrets so far. Put some gasoline in. There we go. And use a flamethrower here. There we go. Grab this mask. And we are going to... Oh, check the trash real quick. Jump. Alright. Alright, exit. Oh, I forgot about these. It's up to you. I like to destroy these ahead of time. So if you get too close, they spawn like that gas right there, and that can put you in poison right away. Just double check, make sure there's no more of those. Okay. Alright, so what we want to do now is... So we already got the pistol upgrade. So we want to go to the haunted area. So let's go ahead and exit. Wrong way. And since I'm at 6 heals so far, I'm not exactly going to grab any more heals, because if I were to use, say, this 2 right here, that'd be 8, and that would be 10, and then using all that would put me over, so I'm just not going to pick up any more heals, because I really shouldn't be using them anymore. Yeah, I can use a total of 4 more, but that's it, only if I have to. Alright, so again, watch out for these. Actually, you know what? It might be a good time to save, because you don't want to have to do all that over. I don't normally make so many saves when I'm playing like a horror game. Like if I'm playing Resident Evil, I don't do that as much, because obviously, you know, you don't need to save so often. But in this one, I recommend it just because you don't want to have to heal and then you just not get an S rank. Okay. There it is. Ready to go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put this mask right here. And go through. So it changes, so now this is open. You could grab that, but yeah, I'm not grabbing it. Ah, I forgot about that. Damn it. Yeah, watch for chandeliers. See, I'm glad I saved. So there's things on the ground, the green light gas in it you want to watch out for. You want to watch out for chandeliers. They will, once you cross under them, they will like drop. And also, you haven't seen it yet, but there's little penguin head things on like a stick, like. And if you get too close to them, they open up and spray gas at you. I usually destroy them all. You have to destroy this to get past it. I don't think there's any safe way to without, you know. Right, so there's that. And we don't need that. So I need the star in order to get through. Now, let's see. Get that. I think we're gonna have to wait until when we're done with this whole area, which is really fucked, but it is what it is. Alright, so I need the eye symbol. Alright, next we need the star. We need the eye again. We need this optional grenade. Star again. Go with the eye. That takes us back to here. Alright, let's go ahead and get the star. And backtrack a bit. What am I doing wrong? That can't be the right thing. Yeah, no, I need the eye. I am confused, I guess. Oh, right. I need the no, see. Okay, yeah. So that's what I need. I need the wind symbol. There we go. Got confused there for a moment. Ah, shit. All at last I didn't. Alright, we'll try this again. Yeah, it's not really the enemies that get you, it's these stupid little traps. Honestly, it annoys the hell out of me. Alright, try this again. Actually, that's just the med kits. I need the star first. Got the shotgun ammo. Now, on the way out, all these pedestals will be gone, and you'll be able to get that secret, which is the magnum ammo. Of course, at that time, though, there will be enemies along the way, so you gotta be quick and try to get it before they get in our way. Go back to the eye. There we are. One symbol. Right, I don't think there's anything else I can grab at the moment. Oh, there's that grenade. Let's get that grenade real quick. I do love the grenades. And then go this one for the one symbol. And do not get hit by the damn chandelier this time. Go to the star, grab this handgun ammo. Grab more handgun ammo. So that's what that was in the glass there. And star. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get the trident out of this, and when we do, we just want to make all those pedestals go down, but it's also going to start spawning in, like, enemies. So we want to be quick, we want to grab that secret item, the magnum ammo, and then just get out of here as quick as possible. So now I gotta find out where that was, right here. God damn it. Yeah, son of a bitch. Alright, I'm injured. I'm gonna go ahead and use one. So that's 7 heals. But I kind of feel like I needed to because I grabbed the secret. And there was really not much else I could have done there. So these things, destroy them. If you get close, they'll spray at you. I have no problem wasting handgun ammo because you can always get more. Yeah, it beats. Yeah, see, it's trying to open his mouth on me. It beats getting sprayed and having to reload your save. So I don't see any more of those. I just want to make sure. Okay, yes, this area should be good. Let's go ahead and exit. I want to get to a save real quick. Yeah, nope, I'm not doing that. Oh, it's 2 of them, right. Fuck. So yeah, this kind of sucks. I have to do a another heal just because I otherwise would have to do that whole area of the with that maze like. So I'm at 8, but I am at full health now. I'm not just okay, so it's fine. And keep in mind, if you really have to use more than 10, you still may get an A rank, and that'll give you the grenade launcher, which makes it where you don't even need any other gun, really. Alright, so let's just go ahead and make sure there's nothing here that will piss me off. Like that. Oh. Yeah, I forgot you caused me to reload saves a couple times on my other game. Okay, it's all those. Any of them not here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I'm already this way and I need to get more ammo. Okay. Yeah, see, I knew they were here somewhere. Going slow, I don't remember where they are exactly. I'm taking them out now because later on I get these like running boots, and then they make you run so much faster. So. Ooh, wait. Box over here. It's just a med kit. Which I got me a med kit anyway. I was hoping for something else, but. Oh, hey, hand ammo came out. Nice. Yeah, see, sometimes you get stuff from it. And other times you don't. Alright, well, let's go ahead and exit this area. Alright, so again, be careful walking through here. I'm fine. Maybe it does it automatically. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure, though, it can hurt you, so be careful. Thank you for that. I was hoping for some more ammo. Alright. Oh, it's just a large bucket. Never mind. What's that shotgun ammo? No, I think that's a large bucket. Alright, so down here to Nemo's Adventure. About to grab the shotgun. More handgun ammo. More handgun ammo. Alright, so we want to get a total of 21 points, so we want to hit the shark twice. And since he's done the break, we have to use our actual pistol. Takes a while for it to get in place. And then we want to hit this right here. Pufferfish. And then now the dolphin will subtract 3, which will be perfect. Now the turtle makes you back to 0 if you mess up. Come on over, dolphin. There we go, 21. Grab the shotgun. Now you should get a trophy for having the shotgun now. Yeah, see, it tells you right here. Octopus +2, shark +6, jellyfish -5, dolphin -3, pufferfish is multiplied by 2, and turtle resets to 0. Alright, switch over here, another save area. Alright. Right. This guy. And he's dead. 2 grenades and a handgun shot, that's all it takes. Oh, it's now switched to gasoline, it looks like. Oh, more handgun. Nice. There we go. I will be wanting some gasoline later anyway, so I'll grab 1 or 2 of those if I find it. Don't have the gold key yet. Oh, map, by the way. Now we're in the games area. Make sure your light's off. And then you talk to this guy. Alright, so we got the silver key. We need to come back here so we can get power. But there is shotgun ammo here. So we got the max shotgun ammo we can pick up, so we won't want to grab any more because it won't let us. Also, if you only have like 15 extra shells and you pick up shotgun ammo, you're kind of just wasting what you pick up. So, yeah, we will have to... We have shotgun ammo there in a minute, but for now... Ooh, I almost did not see that. go ahead and plug my controller in and start to get low. There we go. Unlock this. Grab that. Alright, so let's go ahead and unlock this. Shoot this real quick. And shoot that. Because I do not like getting poisoned. And my headset's also low. That's fun. Hopefully they don't die at the same time, so I'm going to charge the headset first. Alright, interesting. Alright, so... I just want to turn the right way. Yeah, go through the restaurant. Destroy that. Ooh, see how close I got to that and almost didn't see it. So yeah, there's shotgun ammo there, but I don't have any way I can pick it up just yet. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Okay, almost didn't see that. Alright, so if you go to this right here, and you do in this order, Groovy Grape, Luscious Lime, Pineapple Punch, and then Strawberry Sunshine. So the stuff is full, but I don't want to drink it. But now if you click on here, Mr. Crow keeps extra maps in the wooden bureau in his lounge. The code is 8891. So that's how you know the code for that secrets one we did earlier. But by grabbing it, it kind of like shows up early for us, so that's why I did it. Nothing else. Okay. So these four things, you want to tap on the glass to make it look at you. I'm going to tap. You want to make sure you're facing the right spot. So I'm going to tap right here. I want it to look perfectly in the direction I need it to be. Because you want to be right here, so... There we go. Alright, so this one, I'll go like this direction. And then this final one, well, in this direction right here. Now, if all four are looking at you, it'll do that. It'll open up, and they should be able to grab the silver key. Alright, so over here, the code is just 1, 2, 3, 4. Opens up that door. But we're not going to go through there just yet. We'll go back this way. Now we're about to fight optional mini boss 2. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get my shotgun since I got plenty of ammo at the moment. He's supposed to. Why isn't he? Oh, you have to open that first to get him to pop out later. I see. 1 second. So it'll kick on this door. Yeah. Alright, use the silver key. Also, grab this map. I just realized it's here. Alright, so if you watch these different tapes, they eventually tell you like the code you need. Um, but the code is just face. And then pull this lever. Alright, and that means all the elevators should now be working. And nothing else in this room that you need, so yeah, go ahead and exit. Alright, now the optional boss should spawn. And before I do anything else... Okay, cool, it's still shotgun. There we go. Let's see if I can get him to come over here, though. There we go. Ah, he hit me once, so damn it. That's alright. Cool, he's dead. Oh, crap. I swear to reload, but it threw the grenade. Alright, there we go. That's fine. Alright, so optional boss 2 is destroyed. Alright, 1 second. So we want to go back to the arcade area, which, not that way. I think it's this way, yeah. Alright, so come over here, use the silver key. Now we got some power. Okay, so before we get to doing this for the data disc that we'll get, there's first a trophy for getting 5 points. So go ahead and hit play. She'll ask you different questions. What caused the extinction of the dinosaurs? Volcano eruption. I think all these answers are technically incorrect or ones that we thought were correct back in the 90s, and then later since then we now know it's wrong. So volcano eruption, there you go, it's 1 point. What kinds of food should you eat the most each day? Bread, cereal, and pasta, because back in the 90s, the food chain, they gave the most for that because of lobbying and all that shit. How many countries are there in Europe? I think the answer is 34. I have no idea if that is correct or not, but... Which area of the tongue is used for tasting sweet things? So this is debunked. The whole tongue tastes everything. But again, back in the 90s, it was considered the tip of the tongue. What is the approximate population of the Earth? Okay, I don't know if this was wrong back then, but I guess back in the 90s, the answer would have been 4 or 5 billion. There you go. You get a trophy called Quiz Master. Get a score of five or more in the Mermaid Quiz arcade game. Now we'll go through the rest of them, just so if, in case you get a different one when you're trying to get your 5. What is the tallest building in the world? Sears Tower. How many planets are there in our solar system? Okay, we know there's 8, but back then we counted Pluto, so 9. Okay. And then what is the highest grossing film of all time? So you have E.T., Star Wars, Jaws, Godfather. The answer was E.T. Yeah, E.T. And those are all 8 possible questions that you could receive when you're trying to get your 5 points. So now go ahead and answer incorrectly. Takes you back to 0. And answer correctly once only. Now back out. And correct, you want to go to Dolphin Dash and get 2. Back out. Go to Speedboat, you want to get 4. And you want to hit these like star things. Okay, and then finally, go over to Sharpshooter, and you want to shoot 8 of these fishes. But not the skulls, be careful. It could be giant pink ones or small, like reddish ones. Like that. Unfortunately, the pink ones don't count as extra than the reds. Ooh, that was close. Alright, back out. And now, you go over here, you gotta get the date this. Technically speaking, you could do 5 on this, but then that means you have to have 10 here, 20 there, and then 40 here, so it's just best to make it as simple as possible. Oh, and by the way, after you beat the game, you'll unlock, like I said, regardless of what rank you get, you'll unlock the ability to find all the crows in the game. There's 42 of them. They're like blue, greenish type crows. If you destroy them all, and you go to the first save area that we mentioned, or I mentioned, you can go through a special door, and then you'll get this outfit to wear, as well as this like ray gun for the handgun. Alright, so let's see here. 1 second. Get the data disc. Alright, so we want to go back to the Crow Country and use the silver key to open up the gift shop. More enemies. Okay, let's use a shotgun. Got plenty of ammo. Yeah, I wasted a lot of shotgun ammo, but you remembered we never grabbed like 2 different ones back here, so go ahead and grab those real quick. Oh, hey. Oh shit. Okay. Might not be worth it. I do want to kill these guys, as we'll have to come back here at some point. Yeah, don't let him get back up, by the way. Take out the skeleton real quick. Okay. Where was that? Did I pick it up before? 'Cause I don't remember doing so. Oh! I forgot about you. That should be a trick. There should have been shotgun shells in here, I remembered. And apparently I got put in caution. What the hell? Let's see, I remember saying before I was at like 7 heals. So, I don't know, I might go again. Alright, I'm at 8 heals. Is there any way I can check? I don't think there is. No shotgun ammo? Are you kidding me? There's sworn there was supposed to be some. Oh, here it is. Wow, there's only 2. Unbelievable. Well, at least I got rid of all these enemies. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and I think I can go through this door over here. Hold on. I go to the restaurant. Go through here. There we go. That's open. I'm gonna make another safety save because I'm getting tired of using heals I should have to use. I want to try to do the rest of the game without having to heal if I can. Alright, so we want to go back to the gift shop, so let's go this direction. Actually, hold on, this is not the way. I almost hit that trap. That's insane. There's going to be a couple enemies in here. As well as that gas trap. Jesus, I almost did again. Alright, get some more ammo. Because I'm out of handgun. God damn it. I shouldn't have enemies out here. It's bullshit. handgun ammo, but this time I'm ready for that one creature. Ah, shit, I forgot about that. Okay, I'm still okay, though. Okay, are we really going to cheat game? 2 enemies out there? There should not be any enemies outside in the, like, starting area. It's bullshit. Yeah, don't grab any item that looks like a normal item but is slightly darker, like purplish. Turned out they're like explosives. Yeah, that's not handgun ammo. So that area is taken care of. I'm in fine still. Take out at least one of these guys. Should be fine, so I never got touched. Yeah. Alright, so get more handgun ammo, take out that last enemy. Oh wait, I think I can open up this, can I? Yeah. Open up this trunk. Grab the shoes. Yeah, the drugs are called running shoes. You just find the secret running shoes. So you put them on. Now you run really quick. It reminds me of Ocarina of Time when you have the hover boots on and you're just running around with zero traction. I think their health, by the way, resets when you leave the room, so which is unfortunate. Alright, so for this, there's a puzzle here. It says, Haunted Hilltop, Stuffed Toy, Classic Row County, or Country, Rubber Doll, and then Fairy Town Action Figure. Let me know the total, I'll pay you back. So yeah, so you type in that total, which happens to be, so one of them was 550, one was 10, one's 425, so 1975. That will open up. It gives you a Magnum, which is Magnum Revolver Trophy. For finding that done. Open up this. Mushroom Boy. They'll grant us a wish. They'll upgrade our shotgun for us. Now, shotgun can hold 4 slots, or 4 ammo, or whatever. I do think that that's evidence for this area. This unlocks us, which is another way of getting in. Alright, so let's go back into the train room. Open up this window. And we'll use the data disk. Alright, so we want to make it BDAC. That unlocks this, which is the flamethrower. Now you get a trophy for a flamethrower. Also, we're at 10 out of 15 secrets, and since we're here, now we'll have to do a whole bunch of stuff over. I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Again, no shame in multiple saves. Okay. So now we want to go this way. We'll go to that third mushroom boy. Oh crap. Yeah, there's enemies here. I swear I wish that was really handgun ammo, but it's not. Alright, there's enemies in here. Lovely. Alright, he should be dead. No grenades, no ammo of any kind. Well, I do got this. I hate to waste some magnum on this creature, but alright, so now it's over here. It'll do cage. Talk to this mushroom boy. Alright, these will make our flamethrower go farther. That's 11 out of 15 secrets. One second. Alright, so there's only. Oh. I don't have anything to get rid of that, so never mind. Need more handgun ammo. Alright, so back to Ocean Kingdom. Alright, so face this door, get the flamethrower. It's the only time you really need to use it. So just rid of that door. shotgun ammo. Alright, so we're talking to this last mushroom boy, and he's going to basically make our Magnum a gold-plated Magnum, which I guess improves on the Magnum, I'm not sure. Can't imagine it's just decoration. This will also give us a trophy for having talked to all mushroom boys. This is a trophy, wishes granted, upgrade all 4 weapons. There we go. Make sure this is equipped. There we go. Alright, so now on the keypad where we're right here, you want to type in 1825. This is going to be another secret. We're at 13 out of 15 secrets. Alright, so back to the dungeon area of the Haunted Hills. Actually, first I want to finish off this enemy real quick. Oh, no, that's right, I already did. Never mind. Completely forgot. Alright, so we want to go right here. There's will be an enemy in here, so be ready. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to hit L2 and aim my gun. I forgot to hit the right button. So, yeah, here we go. Yeah. He's dead. Destroy this chandelier above us. And I think that's all the enemies in this room. Yeah, okay. Alright, so put the data disc in. Now, there's 4 different doors. To open the door, you want to match the amount of legs, arms, head, and eyes they have. So, for example, the one that's the wolf, 4 legs, 0 arms, 1 head, and 2 eyes. Opens up this, although all that's inside is a glass container with a med kit, so I don't need it. Alright, so instead, let's go for the Cyclops, so 2211. Again, it's just a med kit, but there is shotgun shells, that's good. Okay, now the serpent, no legs, no arms, 1, I was already on it, and then 2. Handgun ammo, grenade. I think that's everything, yep. Okay, and then now we'll go here, the mermaid, 0 legs, 2 arms, and 1 2. Really good. There's an antidote. We don't really need that. But we want this glass bottle, because we'll fill more acid up in that later. And then before we go, we'll set it to a human. So that's 2 legs, 2 arms, 1 head, 2 eyes. And leave that the way it is. So now we'll go back to the crypt. Should be, oh, careful. Okay, that's horseshit. I'm going to restart. That's freaking bull. He should have been dead. Son of a bitch. Give me 1 second, make sure I'm at the right spot. Okay, so I need to go back to Open Kingdom. Yeah, this is why I save a lot, so you don't have to keep on redoing stuff over. There we go. Shotgun shells. And down ammo. Alright, so back to the dungeon. Actually, motherfucker. All these enemies are back. Seriously, how did that not kill it? I hate when games cheat. There we go, back to 13 secrets. Chandelier. Alright, now. We know we don't want anything in that one. If you want this, that's the last one we'll do though. So handgun, this is the serpent. So we'll do the serpent first. Alright. And this one, Trifox, does have shotgun shells, we'll do that next. Now a mermaid. Okay, and save for a human. Yep. Now we're going to exit. You want to go down here to crypt. Okay, good. Nothing in here. Alright, so open up the stone coffin. Beautiful woman. Can't possibly be real. Look closer. So the last figure. There's a drawer underneath the coffin. There's an ID card in here. And a small book. Alright, now you get a trophy called Medkit Pro. Upgrade the potency of the medkits. So I think that's what they meant. If you waited till now and then go and got the handgun upgrade, where you had to eat and use like the health, whatever, one of these would do a lot more than it used to. But I didn't want to wait. I wanted the handgun power right away. Hopefully we need to come back here. Let's see. Got that trophy. Alright, so we'll head back up. And basically go straight across. And this time on the piano, we're going to type in dead. Opens up this. Oh, Jesus. Come on over. Come on over here. I'm not going to get that close to you. Just enough. Son of a bitch. Somebody just hand out in here. Damn it. Really don't want to waste shotgun on that, so I'm going to go back for some more ammo. I think I might also save all that. Also, this is not a save point, like, even though it looks like it might be. There we go. I'll also save, just be safe here. Alright, our health is still perfect. Okay, back over to Haunted Hills, I believe. Yeah. Almost forgot about that immediately. Ignore that, but do shoot this. Yeah, it's just a med kit. That's what I want to see. More handgun ammo. That's unlocked now. Ooh, more shotgun ammo. Nice. Okay, he's now dead. Oh, no, yeah. I guess that's all there is. There is an antidote you can pick up, so you can take and use it on someone else. But I'm not worried about needing to use it, so I'll just let her have one of the ones I already have. Okay, so we can't go in there yet. Grab this map though. Got some more shotgun ammo. Empty, unfortunate. Wait, did I get this yet? Yeah, I did. Okay. Do not need a large med kit. Grenade, I'll take it. Alright, we'll go ahead and raise this curtain all the way up. Oh, come on, camera. Luckily, I'm still okay, but I do not like it when the camera blocks what you're able to see. Little bitch. And there's another one over here. Alright. Now this is unlocked. Are there any more enemies in this area? Not that I'm able to see. Okay. I wanted to, I think, go and save was all I was thinking about doing. Yeah. Until I got plenty of ammo. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go to the underground area now. So let's go back to where it was. Motherfuckers. Shit. I don't know they can attack me up here, so I'm trying to keep my distance a bit. Alright, he's dead. Oh, I missed. Seriously? Okay, I hate to do this, but I want these enemies gone. Oh, great! Didn't even go toward him. That's lovely. All right, cool. Got him. Jesus. All right, so let's head back. Actually, you know what? We'll do some more handgun ammo because I hate not having handgun ammo. Sorry for all the backtracking, but trust me when I say it's necessary. Wrong way. Seriously, more enemies? Alright, so we'll take this elevator down, and we're going to use the northwest cart. The cart is northwest on the way. I think there are enemies out here, so I gotta be careful. Yep. God damn it, I really don't have time for this. I do hate wasting magnum ammo, but I really don't feel like bothering them. Okay. So I only need 6 shots. Got it. Oh, more shotgun ammo, by the way. Alright, but we want to take this, where is it? This cart to northwest. And we're about to come up on the 3rd optional mini-boss, by the way. Oh, lovely. Are you fucking kidding me? Those handgun shots didn't do anything because the stupid ass part. This is lovely. Let's see what's in these boxes. There better be something good. Okay, that's good. Wouldn't mind seeing some shotgun ammo. Ask and you shall receive. I've never tested it, but I have a pretty good feeling this hook can not hurt you. So just be quick and go past it. So we'll enter the break room, and we're going to enable root access. And where this pool table is, I believe, is where the 3rd optional boss will spawn. So grab all the ammo you can. Back even clutch. That's all I need here. Turn on this switch. And then as I start to leave, it's going to show up. There we go. He's dead. Alright, now we're going to enter the code 2653. Alright. We only got one more optional boss left. And I think I might make a second save because I might play this for a friend, and I think what I'll do is copy my save and make it his. And that way I can just destroy the last boss and be done with it. And then even if I have to play the game over because some trophies didn't, carry over, I can just do it on second playthrough where it's easier. Let's see. So while still in Northwest Underground, enter Route 5. And you'll notice each of these routes have like the first 3 letters or so of a different day of the week. So, alright, so Route Friday. More handgun ammo. And I don't think it really matters because you can like cut through this and then lift this up and basically it pulls out oh, I guess you don't have to cut it off. It just pulls out the gold piece, whatever. But it's not even needed. Okay, so we want to take the acid bottle, put that there, fill it up. And like I said, we have two uses for this. Alright, so while we're down here, we want to go to the back to the Northeast Underground, and we want to go to the Saturday route room. We'll take this map here. I think that's shotgun ammo? No, wait. What is that? What is handgun? Oh, shotgun. I'll definitely take that. And again, this doesn't really do anything, so I'm just going to grab it anyway. Oh, there we go, finally. Yeah, that's where they were getting their 24 karat gold from, but making this whole place deadly. Okay, now we want Inner Route Sunday, which should be further ahead. I'll grab this map. And so we can't really turn it off except for destroying it, so shoot it once. There we go. Now that door should be set to go through. Alright, we want to go to the Southwest Underground. This is Southeast. I think if we go all the way around though, we should be able to the Southwest. To all these enemies. Are you freaking kidding me? Nah. Not gonna get damaged. I hate to waste 2 ammo, but little bitch was cheating. Didn't take any damage from the shotgun shells. So we got more enemies here. Alright, that's not handgun ammo, that's why I ain't grabbing it, but we'll grab more of this. I really don't need it, but you never know. Suppose if that's the only weapon I have, I might try using it. Alright, so we want to go through Route Thursday here. And we'll use a data disk on the computer. I think this is the last place we use this, by the way. Okay, so we want to have it equal a total of 50. So we'll go in this order: 13, 6, 11, 20. There we go. And now come over here, turn off this gas. And then return to the Northeast Underground. But I kind of want to go to the Southeast area because we haven't gone there yet. Let's just go ahead and see what's over there. Because you never know, it might be more ammo or something. Obviously more enemies, but... skeleton, but... I'm from over here and I'll hit this barrel. Come on. Come on, aim. There we go. What else we got? I think those are regular hand. Yeah. See if it's totally worked. I wonder if I can crash it. I bet you I could kill with this guy if he falls underneath it. Hey, nice. The timing's a little bit tricky, but that's the first time I've ever done that. Alright, that's all enemies. Got more shotgun ammo. See if there's anything inside Route Monday. Nothing. Oh, hold on a second. Controller died. Should be a bit of a balance between keeping my controller charged and my headset, which I think is probably fine now. For the record, I do have other controllers. It's just that the only one that doesn't have the stick drift is my DualSense Edge, and it also has the L3 and R3 like back buttons, which I use as L3 R3 instead of the actual ones. So this is where I'll come back. Here's where I'll come to in a moment when I get the battery. So for now, let's go ahead and exit. And actually, this takes us back to Northeast, so we'll just go this way. Okay. Pretty sure that's fake. Okay, so this is good, but I don't have the gold key yet. So what it'll do is grab this. Hey, holy shit. Take that. Alright, so we want to go to the theater. I think is this way. No. Oh, it's close. This way. Oh, hey. I'll grab another grenade while I'm at it. That'll come in handy later. Alright, pours the acid in here. And then in order to get what we need, yeah, blow over her head. And that's fake ammo. She's actually talking to her like it's a real person or something. It's just a mannequin or whatever. There we go. Gold key. And we get another grenade. Alright. So let's go back to Crow's office. You know what? I don't even. Well, no. It's not waste imagine. Or a shotgun and a headshot or a handgun. Does the trick. Could have probably lured him to that trap as well, but oh well. Reload. There we go. We're gonna open up this. Got some shotgun ammo. In here of importance. Let's go ahead and save again. It's a new save spot. Okay, code is 9218. Talk to her real quick. Alright, over here. That opens up that. And what was this code again? 9218. Oh, trash can. Shotgun ammo, nice. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I want to make that. I did make a save, didn't I, just now? Hold on. This is so if I play for a friend, I can just make my save his, and then I can start from here and get that optional bosses trivia done. Just so I can get that out of the way. Alright, anyway, so we want to do 9, 2, 1, 8. And talk to Natalie when you leave the hidden room, control room. Yep. So, alright, so yeah, so basically, as I start to leave this area, there's gonna be an optional mini boss, the last one. And when I kill him, I get the trophy called Thorough. So he should be coming up any minute. There he is. Oh, yeah, easy. Alright, Thorough. Defeat all 4 optional mini bosses. Oh, sweet. Okay. Talk to Arthur. Alright, so the code to get out of here is literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But to enter it, you gotta step on these dice like squares. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure earlier there was a file we picked up that like showed like a directional path, and it's basically the same as this. That's how you know the code. Oh, more shotgun ammo. Oh, so the creature we just killed, I think that's the one that normally you can click on and like look at over there. Okay. Alright, so basically we want to go back now and get the last secret, which this way. Remember that acid bottle? I said we had to use it twice. Actually, it's worse. Oh, we're about to use it twice. Ooh, that was close. Make sure you don't get hit by this. Actually, you know what? I'm not even wasting ammo. I can just go around it. Alright, use acid. Flush the toilet. Magnum ammo. And that should be number 15 secrets, so we did a trophy called Secret Hunter, find all 15 hidden secrets. So we had a total of 9 rounds of Magnum for the rest of the game. Okay. Alright, so we want to go back to the Ocean Kingdom and use the golden key there, and I think that's probably the last time we'll use the gold key. I'm going to make another save just because. Why not, right? What's the use? Nothing. just antidote. I don't need that. Okay, nothing to do here yet. Yep, just crashed. Okay. More shotgun ammo. That's fake and dynamic, so don't grab it. And there's nothing else in here that you can do. So yeah, we'll just leave. Down. Ooh. More shotgun. Alright, ask her for help. Okay, so she's going to control the boat so we can actually ride it, because it's necessary to progress. If we spoke with her, she'd recommend we sit in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, because otherwise Mara will say the same thing. Alright, so one of these, I don't know if you want to call them mermaids, I guess. One of them should give us shotgun shells. I think the second or fourth one. This one will have a battery, but it's fried. I think it's this one that has these shotgun shells. There we go. Yeah, so this one made some come towards, and then the other chest made some rise up. And then checker. Yeah, she has shotgun shells. Nice. The fourth one has nothing, so we just want to set both of these to 3 now. Of course, nothing. Pull that lever down, open up this mermaid, get the battery. Just needs power, but otherwise it's a good battery. And then head back through this door. So something happened to Jolie again. So we're going ahead and shoot this. Yeah, see, this was originally an antidote, and they changed to shotgun shells, which is great. I would rather have shotgun shells. Okay, so we need to go back down to the underground area. So southeast underground, and then enter Route Tuesday. Also, you'll see all the powers off. Let's see, underground. Well, let's go ahead and save while we're here. Took all of them out. Never mind, there's more. Okay, they're all gone, so we'll take the southwest down, but we gotta go to the southeast area. Hope the enemies don't respawn down here. We're very close to the end of the game. So southeast, here we go. Okay, so no enemies, but we do gotta dodge these lasers. Really just that one, so we don't need to go to the other areas. So press the button once. Actually, I wonder if this, if I raise it up, if it comes out. I think it will. Just curious. Yep, there we go. Yeah, just had to see if it would or not. Alright, so we'll put the battery here. And it'll press and hold until it's fully charged. There we go. And grab the battery. Okay, so now that we got the battery, we want to go back to the main area of Crow Country, where I said before in the beginning of the episode or video, that giant crow statue thing. You want to turn it around, so that's what we'll do. Whatever, this way, even though I could have gone a quicker way. There we go, southeast elevator. I mean, I may as well, it's right here. Alright, since it's facing the other way, we can just go ahead and put in the battery. If someone shoots at us, you can just ignore it. I don't know who's actually firing, but it never actually hits you. Even does it on the exploration, aka peaceful playthrough. So, turn this back around. There we go. And now press this button to make it walk. So we don't need to, but if we were to go down here, you would just see that it broke through. It's a shame we can't actually get through it though. But the reason we do that is not to go to where he went, but to go where he came from. So at the bottom of this area, there's two switches. The guide I was looking at said you can either kill the enemies or press those switches and then go to the exit. The problem with that is almost every time you will get hit by them, and I really don't want to have to save anymore. So I'm probably going to go up and down this elevator, killing the enemies a bit at a time, just so I can clear them out and be safe. Because after these enemies, there's really just one boss left. Whoa. Yeah, I want to get it back out because they're about to get me. Sorry about that sound, by the way. That's a little annoying. Hopefully I get that little small thing. Please tell me I didn't get just then. No, I'm good. Okay. Fuck. Damn it, I died. Well, okay. Well, at least we saved. So, title screen. See, if you had lives turned on, you would respawn, but then you get locked out of the S rank. So, it's a good thing not to have it on. Try to throw a grenade to the left side and kill a couple more enemies. That's the plan anyway. Okay, this bitch ain't dead. I injured it. Okay, whatever. Alright. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna make one more one more heal. I think that's only 9 though, so I should be okay. Worst case scenario, it's 10, and I'm still, you know, not more than 10. Cool. More handgun ammo and shotgun ammo. Oh yeah, and Harrison's dead, by the way. He didn't listen to me. all of them lit. Try this one. Supposed to light all of them and it opens it up, but come on. Which one opens up this one? Oh god, dude. There we go. So annoying. Because after you talk to him, they're all go down anyway. Well, I think Julie and I are even, because I saved her twice. She basically saved you twice. Okay. Now it doesn't. This is not a heal, so it doesn't matter if you interact with water. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. If you have like, any blood on your like clothes or something, I think it gets rid of it. All right, longest ladder ever. Alright, grab some shotgun ammo. that. It's also a shower. I'm not quite sure what the shower's for, but oh, now I understand what the shower did. I had purple on my hair and got rid of it. I never, I never really understood what I did before. So she must not have had real dye in her hair. It must have been like semi-permanent or something, or just like a quick cover her hair type thing. Turn on the Bunsen burner. It's a bright blue flame. So this is the final area that you can make saves at. So if you had the S rank and everything, you could. This is the last place you could fast travel to. All right, talk to him on the intercom. I'm gonna grab this hand on ammo I happen to see. Alright, got 5 glass vials. Left in their place all of the other items I collected. The police ID card I took from Harrison James. Yeah, so her real name is not Mara Forrest. She took his ID card and somehow I just put it on her picture and changed the lettering to a name she made up. The bronze key given to me by a fairy. The train candle I found in a safe. The ruby gemstone that was hidden in a painting of a demon. The chain I took from the neck of a mechanical swan. The mask I excavated from a block of resin. The trident I took out of the witch's cauldron. The silver key that was hidden in Neptune's palace. The data disc I got from the change machine in an arcade. The acid bottle I took from a cell in a dungeon. The golden key I found trapped inside a fairy's head. The battery I pulled from the stomach of a robotic mermaid. Good times. Alright, talking to the intercom again. Yeah, I'm just going to have that quick. By the way, as soon as you pick up these bottles, you become infected. But don't worry about that. Turns out you've always been infected. And so that's why you're here. And what you picked up is a cure. Yeah, your real name is Elaine Marshall, by the way. She might have done something to her hair, made it purple to help disguise herself or something, but So Harrison and Marvin are dead, so they don't need any cures. So that leaves you, me, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur. That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vials. You're wrong there. I shall not be taking the cure. So if he hadn't destroyed all those antennas and got the gold out of them, this pool thing would have worked fine and probably nobody would have been mutated. "2106, uninhabitable, ruin. We come, 1988, last chance, warn, stop, change." Never actually checked that paper before, so I was kind of curious. Alright, so I'm gonna go straight for the Magnum and try and make this as fast as possible. I feel like that should help the best. I think we're good. I think that's it. Maybe not. Nope, 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 nope. Crap. It's alright. No, we're good now. Now you gotta kill him, finish the game. Okay, why isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I gotta use a handgun. Yeah, okay. Alright, got a trophy. Complete. Complete the game. Results. Heals used 10. Hens spent 0. Secrets found 15 out of 15. Lies used 0. Final rank S. So I got B rank for achieve at least a B rank and unlock the crowbar. A rank, achieve at least an A rank and unlock the crow launcher. S rank, achieve an S rank and unlock the crow wings. And then platinum trophy. So yeah, you can use 10 at most, but no more. Bonus items, crowbar, grenade launcher, and crow wings. And then here's what I was talking about, the crow quest. Crystal crows are hiding around crow country. Can you find and shoot them all? I don't know if you have to turn on settings. Yeah, crow quest, make sure it's on. And honestly, at this point, if you wanted to, you can turn extra lives on. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. Let's say you wanted to start a new game. I did an exploration mode when I was doing it just for fun. But let's just keep it on survival horror, I guess. And yes. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Just so the main handgun is loaded. But if you go to start and go to bonus items, you can turn on crowbar, you can turn on crow wings, and then grenade launcher, or crow launcher they call it here. So basically when you're about to fire, if you hit triangle now, you have a crowbar, so you don't need to waste ammo on like crates. I think it might also work on this. Yeah, there we go. So I think there might have been something here. Go back real quick. Yeah, so you see here's one of the crows. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire this. Try again. There we go. It exploded. So yeah, so 1 out of 42 so far. Almost every room has at least one in it, so probably won't go through the whole game to do them all because that's, you know, the whole game. I don't want to do all that again. But I will show you a few of them real quick. I know there's like one around here somewhere. Don't know where though. Well, first I'm gonna grab this flashlight. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, you know what? I want to check something because on exploration mode, this can't hurt you. But I am curious. Okay, so it can hurt you on this mode. Alright, gotcha. Yeah, so if you're not really caring about, you know, trying to get a rank again, because you really don't need to, you can just put it on exploration mode and just go around trying to find all these damn dove things, whatever, crows. Okay. It's basically grenades, like infinite grenades, like so often. Like if you got an A rank and not an S, this makes it S rank on the next playthrough so much easier. I do believe that there's one in here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. There we are, go in here. So here's one of the safe areas. Now, when you hit, whether you save or don't save, it'll ask you if you want to fast travel between save rooms. You can hit yes. And I only got the one unlocked, but the other 7, or the other 6, whatever, you can like just literally fast travel to it now. Also, this door, when you get all the crows destroyed, it'll like be opened. You walk through, and she comes out wearing that outfit I was showing you before on that poster, and has that like ray light gun. There should be one in this room somewhere. Yeah, right here. Grab some of these maps real quick. Actually, you know what? Grab that map I didn't get, this 8891, the secret map. I'll show you why. Okay, so again, this shows you where all those X's are for the secrets, but also it shows you which rooms you've found and destroyed, like the crows in. So I'm not going to play the whole game, but I will go ahead and pull up a map. I won't be able to show it to you, unfortunately, but I can like point things out. So I searched on Google location of all crows in Crow Country, and then there's a Reddit thing that you can you find on Reddit, and you can click on it, and it shows you a map with like all the treasure, or not treasure, all the crows, all the spots where you can like get the items you need, all the ammo, all the secrets, things like that. So he shows on this map there's one in staff parking, one in park entrance, and then in the rest of this like Crow Country spot, there's one in the Crow Country, there's one below to the right, and then each of the rooms to the left has one. In Haunted Hilltop, there's one in each room, with the exception of the main Haunted Hilltop like area. There's like 2 in that room. Below it, there's one in the utility corridor, one in the holding cell, and one in the machine room. And that's the one that's on the right, by the way. Above it, there's one in someone's office. There's one in Crow's office, one in control room, and there's another office. I'm not sure whose it is, but there's one in there. One in staff hallway. And then in Fairy Tale Town, there's 2 in the main area, one at the front and one at the end. Then there's one in the area where you did the mask, where you use that mounted flamethrower. There's one in the mushroom room, one in the room like to the left of it, between that and the staff hallway. And then there's one in the pond area, and then one in the, I believe it's the area where you get the chain from the swan. Very front, where they're starting to make a 5th area called Future something, there's one there. And then there's one in the utility corridor, one in the Crow's Lounge, one in the room to the left of the pond room, one in Tolman's office. And then below that, you got one in the arcade area, one in the storeroom, you got 2 in the Ocean's Kingdom area, 1 in the submarine, 1 in the Seven Seas, and then if you go to the area after that, there's 1 there. And then below, finally, there's 1 in the delivery garage, and there's 1 in the machine room. The machine room on the left side, it seems like it's impossible to get to, but you have to go down the elevator, and then there's like a different way to there. Anyway, but again, to find this, just go to Google and type in, I just typed in location of all crows in crow country, and then the very first thing after the AI overview is a Reddit post, and it says crow country guide maps. Click on that, and it'll show you where they all are. But like I said, you get, all it really gives you is like a new skin and a new skin for your gun. If I could switch to my PS5 version without ending the broadcast here, I would, and then I would just show it to you. But unfortunately, it would just end the stream. So, but yeah. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's how you get your platinum trophy. Again, a lot of saving. Don't worry about how many saves. Don't worry about how long the time is. Just save and make sure not to heal more than 10 times. Not to have extra lives on. Not to use any hints. And find all 15 secrets. And then complete the game. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.